Pay attention while welding the right angle with argon arc. Do you know how different roof angles affect the weld formation? In this video, we'll conduct an experiment. We'll prepare 3 roof angles, 10, 45, and 90 degrees, and weld a T-shaped right angle with 2 steel plates in 3 separate demonstrations. The welder's settings remain unchanged. The welding technique stays the same. First, we will weld with a tungsten electrode at a 10-degree angle. Now, we will weld with a tungsten electrode at a 45-degree angle. Finally, we will weld with a 90-degree roof angle. Here's what it looks like after welding. Now let's analyze the changes from the 3 welds. The smaller the 10-degree angle is ground, the larger the inner radius will be. The molten liquid spreads during welding. If the welding rod is supplied continuously, the weld pool expands, making the weld bead wider. Compared to a 10-degree angle, the inner arc at 45 degrees is smaller, reducing the molten liquid during welding. There isn't much difference compared to the 10-degree angle. However, supplying the welding rod continuously could widen the weld bead due to the enlarged weld pool. It's slightly less than at a 10-degree angle. At 90 degrees, the arc is even smaller compared to the previous 2 angles. Heat gets focused during welding. For example, it's like using a flashlight at a 90-degree angle close to the ground. The light beam also becomes smaller and more focused. However, when this principle is applied to T-joint welding, the arc pool is small. The heat does not dissipate. The edges of the steel plates won't melt well. So at this angle, the weld needs to stay longer than the first 2 angles. If the rod is supplied continuously, the molten pool will build up, instead of spreading. Finally, good welding becomes difficult. Therefore, avoid using a large peak angle for T-joint welding. In this case, a smaller angle is actually better. Of course, welding speed is also crucial. As the saying goes, the principle isn't always correct. But it's one of the methods that can be applied here. That's all for this video. If you found the video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.